Yes, it is that time once again where we do share some financial wisdom, and we do that through the words of someone else. And this week it's through the words of Daniel Kahneman, an economist and a psychologist. He also won the 2002 Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences. So definitely somebody who knows what they're talking about. And the quote is, "Money doesn't buy you happiness, but a lack of money certainly buys you misery." I think that one is very true.
And of course, it takes a psychologist, right, to come up with something like that.
Of course.
And, and during this time that we're facing inflation, it was already bad enough. In fact, I just saw, I think it was on CNBC, on the financial news network there, and they were talking about how approximately 60% of Americans are actually facing some sort of hardship today. So, it's we mentioned this quote, but boy, are we in some tough times right now in America.
Yeah, speaking of buying you misery, a lack of money when the spending power of your dollar doesn't go as far as it used to, that's a lack of money that you have, and so that can definitely buy you some misery there. So I think that's very appropriate for this week. And it was funny because it actually reminded me there was a country song that came out a few years ago that said something to the effect of the lyrics were something that money doesn't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. I just thought of that was actually pretty true as well. It can buy you a boat as long as you got money. You got to have the money though.
That's right. And I will also add, to this misery, it's not just the USA going through this misery. If we look at Europe right now and we see that for the past week or so, we
Well,
see this natural gas pipeline being shut down, and you see Europeans now are saying that their energy bills are up 5 times from where they were. So, if we sit back and think, it's happening over there, can it happen to us? I think we have a lot of energy that we can unleash. But think about our average bills. If we're at $200 and we multiply that by five, $1,000 electric bill, what would that do to us? So, these are things that we have to seriously keep in mind in this country, that things can go wrong, and they can go wrong very quick.
yeah, absolutely can. At the drop of a hat, things can really change and can really go wrong. You got to be prepared for that. And that's a big part of, I know, what you do each and every day, Ed, in your business and here on the air as well.